A study in Scarlet, a mystery to be solved by Sherlock Holmes.
Give it to me like.
Welcome to the Paulybuck YouTube channel, everybody. My name is Paul, and I sure am glad to have you with me on this one here today. Today, I am welcoming a new mint to the Paulybuck YouTube coin reviews, and that mint is right here. They are the Mint of Gdansk, and they are from Poland, and they have a very nice care package have been sent to me, which we're going to go over behind me. But inside that care package is a 2-ounce ultra high relief silver coin, which they want me to review. So stay tuned. We're going to check everything out right here behind me. And this coin is going to go underneath that 4K microscope that I have. So definitely stay tuned for that. So join me as I thank the Mint of Gdansk for choosing the Paulybuck YouTube channel. And this is their very first coin review. So good luck, and let's check it out. All right, folks, we are going to get into this. As I showed you at the beginning of this video, a very nice care package came from the Mint of Gdansk. Mint of Gdansk is a mint coming out of Poland. We're going to take a look at it under the 4K scope as well, so stay tuned for that. But I want to go over this care package that they sent. They sent me a very nice holiday Christmas card and a handwritten letter on the back to enjoy. And in that letter, it talks about, it's kind of a holiday themed package they sent me. So I want to pull this stuff out one by one. And I tell you, they must have been watching for a while, because if you know me in any type of way, and I've talked about this before on my channel, I'm a sock guy, and they sent me a pair of socks, and they are branded with their brand, Mint of Gdansk. So thank you very much for that. This is the coin that we're going to be going over, but I'm going to show that last. And yes, there's a flashlight with this coin, so we're going to hold on to that. Let's see, reaching into the sack. We have a couple branded ink pens. Can always use an ink pen laying around. And then this very nice Christmas ornament. So you can hang this from a Christmas tree. I'll probably hang it in my office here as remembrance of doing some work with them. As a matter of fact, I'll hang it. Well, let's leave it in the background for right now. We'll put it back here. Maybe it'll stay put. Maybe it won't, but we'll try. So stay put right there. So thank you very much for that. And oh, there's one more thing here. There's also the tote bag that I showed you. And then this right here. A little satchel. And inside this little satchel, it's got a little string bag. We have to pull it. There is a little medallion. Check this thing out. Do I have it the right way? No. I'm going to have to research this. But there's not much weight to it, but a cool little Mint of Gdansk medallion type coin. Very, very nice. Very cool. So that'll be cherished by me for a very, very long time. Slide this over a little bit. But here is the coin. It is the start of a new series, Sherlock Holmes. Step into the world of mysteries and puzzles with the first coin of the new series dedicated to Sherlock Holmes. This one is called A Study in Scarlet. It is a 2-ounce, 3/9 fine coin, issued by the island of Niue, $5 denomination. It's high quality, innovative technology paying tribute to a legendary detective. Let us take a look at this box to start with. Let's take a look what we got. Sherlock here with his pipe. Study in Scarlet. Nice wooden box. Branded all the way around. And let's slide this out. We got the hinges back here, so we know this is going to open this way. And let's pop this thing open and see what we're looking at. We have the wooden box, COA attached there. And we have a 2-ounce ultra high relief coin. Okay, so right off the bat, what I want to say is the COAs are a little snug in there. I got to figure out if I can get my fingernail there. Yeah, so those are in there very, very tight. A touch smaller or a little bit bigger box would be great. I hate to I would hate to bend or scratch this COA trying to get it out to show it off. So numbered to 400 pieces. This is number 375. One thing we're going to be looking at, which I always look at, is if the coin itself is numbered. So we have number 375. It is high relief, UV printing, 3D insert, UV effect. Remember I mentioned I had a flashlight? Well, check this out. This makes the coin bring out that UV effect, which we are going to show here shortly. And we flip around their COA. This is a little write-up of Sherlock Holmes, a study in Scarlet. So this is a little behind the scenes of the coin. We're just going to set this back here. And let's bring this up. Get it out of the box. See, and I've talked about these before. This one has the finger slot here. So that's nice. It fits in here nice and tight. And then finger slot, take that out, no problem. And let's come in on this and see if the camera's going to work with us today. So the reverse of this coin has been enhanced with a UV effect, which we are going to show. While you're watching this, where do you think the UV effect could possibly be? Additionally, the details show under the ultraviolet light. The subtle reference to the novel at the top, A Study in Scarlet, where any clue leads to solving greater mysteries. Make the coin a key to discovering hidden secrets. So with this series, I guess that's what they're going for. It's a hidden secret type series, and there's going to be something revealed in each one, and maybe we need to keep track of each one, and we'll figure it all out at the end. Kind of what a good detective does. But let's take a little closer look. We're going to put this under that 4K scope as well. So looks very, very high relief. Looks very well done in the details. I can tell you that right now just by looking at this, and we're going to take it out of the capsule because the light in here, the capsules always catch up the lighting. Sherlock Holmes at the bottom. The obverse of this coin features an innovative 3D insert in the shape of a magnifying glass, a nod to Sherlock Holmes' essential tool. And this is where we're going to see the $5 denomination for Niue 2023, 2 ounce, 3/9 fine. Very nicely done on this obverse as well as we come in and the camera wants to jump. Look at this thing. So much detail. I mean, we have the seal of Niue up here. So much detail in all these antique high relief coins. Look at the 3D effect. We're going to pop this thing out of the capsule and get a little closer look at it before we put it underneath that scope. So bear with me. All right, guys, got it out of the capsule. We will come in on this thing and check it out as long as this camera is going to work in our favor. I want to check the rim to see if it's numbered. There it is right there. Almost dropped it. Number 375. Smooth edged rim, right? I can feel that magnifying glass on the back side of this. Smooth edged rim. And as we come in, we can see what is going on in the background there. What are they looking at? Well, I think if we kill the light, I think we'll find out what they're looking at. Check that out. There's our UV effect right there. What does that say? I'm not sure what that says. We've got a bloody footprint on the floor as well. Can you guys see that? So we have a bloody footprint on the floor. And what does that say? Let's see if we can get it to come in clear. You guys let me know in the comment section what you think that says right there. I'm going to do a little investigating myself. But what else do we see? I see a bloody footprint and writing on the wall. Now let's go back over to the obverse. Do we see anything over here? Nothing with this UV lighting. Let's turn the light back on. All right, guys, here we have it underneath the microscope. And we're going to get in close in this, but I wanted to give you guys a full look at this. And what I actually want to do is I want to shine that light on it and see what that says. It looks like R OOHE possibly, and then that bloody footprint down at the bottom. So right off the bat, this is going to be a very interesting coin series to me because I'm into this investigative type stuff, and to put the pieces together is going to be really, really fun. All right, so we start off this close-up with Watson, the second-hand man to Sherlock Holmes, and there's Sherlock Holmes with his pipe holding his magnifying glass. Very well done in the details. And then here we are, two others in the background trying to figure out what that is. But as you know, that's part of the UV effect. And I mean, look at even the wallpaper in the back, the design to the wallpaper. Very well done. A study in Scarlet. Keep cruising around this coin. Old dingy chair. Look at this lamp in the background. Everything's just old school, old school. Come down to the bottom. This is where we saw that bloody footprint down here. And so you can't see it without that lighting. You can kind of see a touch of it. And then their shoes, the detail in the shoes, Sherlock Holmes written around the bottom. We know this is numbered, number 375, which is great. Great to see that on these high-end collectible pieces. I thought that might have been something written on the wall there. I like the candlestick, bottle of wine. Again, with that old style wallpapering, the etching in the walls. And back to Sherlock Holmes. We're just going to try and figure this thing out, right, buddy? All right, now let's flip over to the obverse. We've got an address underneath that magnifying glass. And this is the coat of arms for Niue. I'm actually going to come up, public seal. I'm actually going to come up just a touch so we can get a little bit more of it in. This thing comes in super close, super clear. I did a video on this 4K microscope. You guys should check it out, especially if you're into doing stuff like this, looking up close and personal at your own collection. Very cool piece and very, very affordable. So much detail. Very nice piece. I dig it. Totally dig it. And I look forward to collecting the whole series, trying to figure out this with Sherlock Holmes, what is actually going on. Two thumbs up in my book. Let me know what you guys think about this one. All right, guys. So tell me what you thought of that piece. And more importantly, if the Mint of Gdansk is out there watching, tell them what you thought of that piece. And a good thing about this Mint is you can go directly to their website, which is in the description below. And you can check out all the products they have. You can order right from that website. They ship from Poland to your house worldwide. So definitely a good thing there. They don't just deal with distributors. You can actually go to their website and buy their products. Now, I'm not telling you to go to their website and buy their products, but if you were interested, you could definitely do so. I think it's a really cool piece. I like what the UV effect does. It's going to be the start of a new coin series. So kind of like Sherlock Holmes, we're going to have to put the pieces together. Very cool UV effects. Bloody footprint. What's it mean? I guess we're going to have to wait for coin 2 of the series and start piecing this puzzle together. So if you are new to the Paulybuck YouTube channel, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button down below. Check out that video right there, and I will see you all on the next one. Thanks, everybody.